Words of our Divine Mother from the book The Mother by Sri Aurobindo, with the Mother's comments of 1954. Comments on chapter 1, page 123. Question: Sweet Mother, what does inert passivity mean? Mother says, inert passivity? It means passivity. We said the other day, didn't we? Is what does not move, does not act, vibrate, respond. Well, an inert passivity is just this. What is absolutely unconscious, inactive, what does not respond, whereas the other day we described a passivity which responds, which opens and is receptive, but does not move, does not act, which is opposite of. Let us take passivity as the opposite of activity, something like that does not act, but is receptive and receives. But an inert passivity is a passivity that receives nothing. It is like a stone. For instance, we say the stone has inert passivity, don't we? Like the soil, the sand. It is quite not true, for there is nothing which is not at least a little receptive to forces, but still, the more we go towards something we call unconscious, the more is it inert and passive at the same time. That is it. So, an inert passivity in someone is a kind of incapability of vibrating, receiving, opening himself, responding, something that's quite unconscious and does not move in any way. Next question. Sweet Mother, how can we make our submission gladly? For this, Mother says, it must be sincere. If you are truly sincere, it becomes happy. So long as it is not, you may reserve the things. So long as it is not happy, you may be sure it is not perfectly sincere. For if it is perfectly sincere, it is always happy. If it is not happy, it means that there is something which is holding back, something which would like things to be otherwise, something that has a will of its own, a desire of its own purpose, is not satisfied, and therefore is not completely surrendered, not sincere in its surrender. But if one is sincere in one's surrender, one is perfectly happy automatically. Rather, one automatically enjoys an ineffable happiness. Therefore, as long as this ineffable happiness is not there, it is a sure indication that you are not sincere, that there is some part of your being, larger or smaller, which is not sincere. Sweet Mother, how to discover this part? Good question, says Mother. Aspire, insist, put the light on it, pray if necessary. There are many ways. Sometimes surgical operations are necessary, putting a red hot iron on the wound, as when there is nasty abscess somewhere which will not burst. To another child, Mother turns and says, did you say something? Then the child says, no, it is my turn. Mother laughs and says, oh, it is not your turn. So, then the question comes. Here it is said, the Supreme demands your surrender to her, but does not impose it. You are free at every moment till the irrevocable transformation comes to deny and to reject the divine, or to recall your self-giving. Mother says, yes, this is something that happens every minute. The child then repeats the last phrase, to deny and to reject the divine. Deny means what? For this, our mother says, deny? That's what I was just saying. People who find that the divine does not want all that they want, or that he does not comply with their own will, deny him. They say it is not divine, or else there are others who still go further. They say there is no divine. It doesn't exist. There is no divine on earth. The divine, for it is not consistent with. It is a nuisance that a divine should be there, they say. There's no such thing, they say. Question: Sweet Mother, what does an inert automation mean? For this, Mother says, automation, It is just a little more than inert passivity. Automation is a mechanical movement, and inert means unconscious. So, it is an unconscious mechanical movement, something that has no soul, no spirit, no will, no urge, something that is merely a machine that has no consciousness and is inert, absolutely without any consciousness, any receptivity. It is Yet, I don't think even a watch, for example, could be an inert automation. A watch has something like a soul, a machine. When it is very well made, it has something like a soul. It responds, it has a certain receptivity. But the other is something which has no receptivity, no consciousness, and is only like a machine which one rewinds and which does just like this. Mothers makes automatic movements, you see, and without knowing why or how. And then, next question, mother. Sweet mother, what does helpless submission mean? Mother says, submission? Helpless? Mother laughs. It can't be like that. It is a helpful submission. A helpful submission, we all know what it is, don't we? A helpful submission. What is the text? We can't say a helpless submission. Mother laughs. Then mother looks for the text. Helpful, it is not helpless, she says. A glad submission, as I was just saying. Strong, you understand? Not something weak, without energy. Strong, powerful, helpful. That is which acts is active, produces results. A submission which makes itself useful. A submission which, for example, wants to collaborate in the work, collaborate in the progress. It is the opposite of the inert automation. The very opposite.